What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another episode. Now if you guys remember a couple of months ago we reviewed the Razer Ultimate Gaming Headset, which was Razer's first entry into the haptic world that would actually let us feel the vibrations we were experiencing while we were gaming. Now Corsair has never been shy when it comes to stepping outside the box to try these new things, and I feel that's super important because innovation is what helps us take that next step, especially when it comes to tech. Nonetheless, this is Corsair's new HS60 Haptic Gaming Headset. We're going to go ahead and compare it to the Razer Ultimate in today's video, and we're going to go ahead and see if this headset is actually worth 130 bucks or if you guys should go ahead and spend your money elsewhere. Yes, this headset is super similar to the HS60 headset that Corsair makes. This one, however, provides that new level of immersion that lets gamers feel and experience what they're seeing. It comes standard as a USB wired headset for now, and this particular version sports a nice active camo colorway that looks awesome and gives us a nice new fresh looking design to add to their lineup. You get the simple Corsair branding on the headband, as well as the haptic 60 on the frame that's holding the ear cups. The design is super well thought out and looks and feels fantastic. It's very clean and simple. You have two wheels and a mute button. That's it. On the left ear cup, you have your microphone mute button and your volume wheel with the slot for the detachable microphone, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Getting to the right ear cup, you have your volume wheel for the haptic sensitivity that increases and decreases the level of haptic bass you want to feel. Now when I reviewed the Razer Ultimate Gaming Headset, I felt like the haptic technology felt a little bit more overpowering and overbearing, and it didn't feel realistic in my opinion. It felt like it just wanted to take your head off. I got annoyed of it after a couple of hours and ended up turning it off. Not to mention to turn it on or off, you have to go into the Razer Synapse software to control it. Whereas with the Corsair headset, you can control it right on the ear cup. Not to mention the haptic technology you get on this headset feels much more natural and realistic than the Razer Ultimate. The USB cable comes in at 5 feet in length, which for me, I prefer at least 6 feet when it comes to wired headsets. That all depends on your setup, and in my opinion, wired gaming headsets shouldn't be shorter than 6 feet in length. You guys know I hate wires to begin with, which is why I stick to wireless gaming headsets in the first place. The headset itself is super comfortable with its memory foam ear pads and headband. The headband has a really nice feel to it that provides a nice comfortable fit. I wore it for 6 hours while testing it out in Halloween Warzone, and I didn't feel any discomfort whatsoever. Now it is a super light headset, but at the same time, as far as clamping pressure goes, it may not be enough for most gamers out there, including myself, which is something I definitely thought I should mention in case you guys were wondering. The microphone mute button gives off a mic feedback on and a mic feedback off sound when turning it on and off, which did get rather annoying after a while. Pressing the volume wheel cycles through the EQ presets on this headset, which run through bass boost, clear chat, FPS competition, movie theater, and pure direct. Now the problem with this is when you select your preset, it doesn't tell you what preset you selected. It just tells you a number. Like I'm gonna go ahead and memorize each number to each preset. I mean, that in itself is rather annoying. You either have to do it that way, or you have to go ahead and open up the software to see which equalizer preset you have selected. Why can't you just tell me bass boost, pure direct, movie theater, whatever it is while I'm pressing it on the volume wheel? I just feel like Corsair, if you're listening to this, that I feel like in itself is a little bit more simplistic. And at the same time, a lot of people don't use presets, I understand that, but I just feel like it's something I thought I should mention. If you guys are gonna offer that, I mean, you went halfway there already. You're at 50%. You already gave us the option of selecting the preset on the volume wheel. Why not just tell us which preset it is instead of actually giving us a number? It just doesn't make sense. The software itself is pretty straightforward and simple. You have your EQ presets like I mentioned before, and you also have your microphone volume and side tone control. No RGB on this headset like you get with the Virtuoso, so no color customization in the software. For performance, the haptic technology is the best I've ever tested out on a gaming headset. Given the fact I've only tested out this technology on the Razer Ultimate, and the Sony headset doesn't exactly make a bold statement. However, for this being $70 cheaper than the Nari Ultimate, I think I'll take it. Now the easiest way I can explain it for you guys, for those of you who have never experienced haptic technology before, is say you're running around in Call of Duty Warzone and a grenade goes off. As you guys see that grenade go off, you start to feel the vibrations in your ear cups as if you were actually in the game. Even grenades going off in the distance give a nice subtle vibration that doesn't feel over exaggerated with this headset. Having the option to increase that sensitivity makes it even more convenient and that much more enjoyable. Overall sound quality is fantastic even when listening to music and watching movies. But how does the microphone sound? Let's go up into the game room and test that out. Alright, so we're up here in the game room now, and this is a soundproof room. I'm talking to you guys on the Elgato Wave 3. Let's go ahead and switch over to the Corsair HS60 gaming headset so you can see what that microphone quality sounds like in comparison. This is what the microphone quality sounds like on the Corsair HS60 Haptic Gaming Headset. If you guys are new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe, and only if you guys end up liking this video, please make sure you smash that like button for me. Now let's go ahead and compare the microphone quality on this headset versus the Corsair Virtuoso and the Elgato Wave 3. This is what the microphone quality sounds like on the Corsair HS60 Haptic Gaming Headset. This is what the microphone quality sounds like on the Corsair Virtuoso gaming headset. This is what the microphone quality sounds like on the Elgato Wave 3. Once again, this is what the microphone quality sounds like on the Corsair HS60 Haptic gaming headset. Once again, this is what the microphone quality sounds like on the Corsair Virtuoso gaming headset. Once again, this is what the microphone quality sounds like on the Elgato Wave 3. Now another test I want to do for you guys up here in the game room is we're going to go ahead and see how much keyboard clicking the microphone on this headset picks up. So the headset is about 1.5 feet away from the keyboard. Let's see how much keyboard clicking it picks up. So it's actually doing a pretty decent job. Unless I start talking, that's when the noise gate opens up, but it's actually not that bad comparing it to other gaming headsets that we've tested out up here in the game room. It's actually fairly decent. So if you guys are planning on using this headset to stream, talk to your friends in Discord, party chat, whatever it is, this is what the microphone quality will sound like, and that's how much keyboard clicking this microphone actually picks up. Now for those of you guys that don't know, I usually use the Astro A50 Gen 4s up in the game room or the Corsair Virtuoso gaming headset. Now because I have a studio microphone up there, I don't need to use the microphone on the Corsair Virtuoso gaming headset, but we all know in theory if we were to use the Corsair Virtuoso versus the Astro A50s, the microphone on the Virtuoso is a lot better than the microphone that you get on the A50 Gen 4s. Now what do you think sounded better, the Corsair Virtuoso or the microphone that you get on the HS60 Haptic? Both of them being Corsair headsets, I feel like in my personal opinion, they both sound amazing. Especially this one coming in at $130. I feel like it actually might even sound better than the microphone that you get on the Logitech G Pro gaming headset that we've also reviewed here on the channel. The sound quality is great, the haptic technology is really good, and if you're looking to pick up a headset like this for this specific feel, I would actually recommend it over the Razer Nari Ultimate because it's way less bulky and the vibrations feel much more realistic and natural. Not to mention it's $70 cheaper. Overall, a great headset, and I definitely would recommend it at this price point. The only thing I didn't like was cycling through the EQ presets from the volume wheel and that on-off microphone reminder every time you muted and unmuted this microphone. Links will be down below in the description for you guys if you would like to go ahead and purchase either one of these headsets and support the channel at the same time with no extra cost to you guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, whatever it is, make sure you drop them down below in the comment section for me. If you did end up liking this video, please make sure you smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.